allowed to change who you are whenever you want. You don't need permission, a special occasion, or some life-changing event. You can simply wake up tomorrow and decide to be different. Change your style. Cut your hair. Speak up when you normally stay quiet. Listen to music you've never tried before. Make friends with people you wouldn't normally approach. You don't owe consistency to anyone. You're not required to keep being who you've always been, just so others feel comfortable. Many of us stay stuck in old versions of ourselves because we worry what people might think if we change. We keep playing roles we've outgrown because they're familiar to everyone around us. But your life isn't about making others comfortable with who you are. It's about becoming who you truly want to be. People who matter will adjust. Those who don't weren't meant to stay anyway. Your identity belongs to you, not to others' expectations. Have you ever wondered, in 100 years, in the year 2125, we will all be buried with our relatives and friends. Strangers will live in our homes, which we fought so hard to build, and they will own everything we have today. All our properties will be unknown, which have not yet been born, including that car you spent a fortune on. It will probably be scrapped. I guess it will be in the hands of an unknown collector. Our descendants will hardly know who we were, nor will they remember us. How many of us know our grandfather's father? After our death, we will be remembered for a few years. Then, we will only be a portrait on someone's library. And a few years later, our history, our photos, our deeds go into the dustbin of oblivion. We won't even be memories. Maybe if one day we stopped to analyze these questions, we would understand how ignorant and weak the dream of obtaining everything was. If only we could think. Certainly our approaches, our thoughts would change. We would be other people, always having more and more, without having time for the things that are really worthwhile in this life. I'd change all that to live and enjoy those walks I've never taken, those ungiven hugs, those kisses to our children and our loves, those pranks we never had time for. Those would definitely be the best moments to remember. Basically, they would fill our lives with joy, and that is what we waste, with greed, intolerance day after day. There is still time for us. Think about it.